All right, everyone. This is it. This is the end of Mass Effect 3. After this, there's no turning back. Let's look at it right here. Almost 60 hours. Some of that might be like fluff, but almost 60 hours in what was supposed to be a 30-hour RPG. My stats are pretty fucking high. I got a lot of reputation, a lot of points.
Commander.
Let's just take one look at the galaxy map, just to really reminisce. But the only quests I missed were these ones in the arena, which I'm just gonna do off camera on a lower difficulty for the sake of the trophy, which I don't even gotta worry about the missions at that point. And these Omega ones, which I missed, limited time, and RIP to this guy's ciphers, am I right? But we had a good run, man. 3 games. From May until the end of October was when I'm currently playing this. The bar is completely filled. There's just more stuff continuously coming in here. It just doesn't end. The Crucible is on lock. The elusive man. We're gonna infiltrate his base, and that point forward, it is endgame. Every time I try to talk to somebody, they just kind of give me 2-word responses, which means you've exhausted the fuel line. Let's go. Let's go. He's gonna double check to make sure I'm okay.
Shepard, the intel you sent looks good. The fleets are ready to go.
But?
Once we're committed against Cerberus, it won't be long before the Reapers take notice.
And the Crucible?
Yeah, Crucible.
Ready, except for the catalyst. But there's no way to hide the ships we'll be sending at Cerberus. Once we attack, the Crucible won't stay safe for long. For all intents and purposes, an assault on Cerberus will be the first stage of our attack on Earth.
I like that they really write it in the sand for you, like really lay it on thick. This is the end of the game. What happens if we don't find
What happens if Cerberus doesn't have the intel we need? Or they stop us from getting it?
Then we lead the fleets to Earth and we take our chances. But your intel points to Cerberus and the elusive man holding the information we're looking for. And
man, I was just partying with my homies, like not even
Cerberus
10
won't
minutes
know what hit
ago.
him.
Now we're doing all this, like, damn, that's crazy. Sorry, I'm just making sure my camera here. I'm trying to edit the settings, and it's just not about it. All right. Nah, we go now. No holding back.
Started this. Now we're gonna end it.
I'll get the fleets mobilized.
I wondered where you were.
Oh
He
shit.
didn't tell you?
She respects your privacy, not like me. What are you doing?
We've come a long way, Liara.
The casing cracked during that last fight.
Last fight could have been any.
Bullet must have just grazed me.
Do you feel ready, Shepard?
I mean, I do, in all honesty.
I've been ready since I saw the Reapers land on Earth.
I can't pretend to be surprised.
We have one chance. Just one. I'm not losing that.
You won't. At any rate, let's not dwell on that tonight. It would be easy for a single ship to get lost up there, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It would.
To find someplace very far away, where you could spend the rest of your life in peace and happiness.
I've never seen this scene before, by the way. Like, I feel like I'm getting an actual conclusion here. Actual closure. I need some time alone.
Right now, there's
Get
no
the
place
fuck
I'd
out of
rather
here
be.
with that.
Neither would I.
We'll bang, okay? So,
I love you, Shepard.
Liara's like the wholesome romance. Miranda's like the sexy, like, affair type person, and Jack's like the angry fuck, or I guess the sad, depending on how it goes. Yeah, I love you too, Liara.
I love you too, Liara.
Doll.
Show me.
Okay. And I don't know if YouTube actually like pulls this shit down. No, because they play the whole things on YouTube. I guess I just don't want my face next to a boob. Somebody could take that out of context. This is a very well animated sex scene though. God damn. We're running position. And that's it. And I immediately fall into my nightmares. Yeah, I guess we're using the blood dragon armor. I forgot I even had that equipped. I just did that for like the fun arena thing, but I guess we're stuck with it. Yes. Yes, you do. Whoever kills more people deserves to die. So dramatic. What could the metaphor for this child be? He's running up to, who could it be? Who could it be? It's me! Oh no! Or is it my clone? Do we really know? I did just get into a fight with my clone. Symbolism. Symbolism. Yep. God damn, I am in shape. God dang. Liara, you look pretty good too. The Asari look weird when they're naked though. Like the back of their neck.
You can't sleep?
We're
Their
almost
neck.
there.
The neck
Already?
folds.
I hope everyone is ready.
You don't need to worry about that. You rallied who you
Yes,
could.
that's what I'm into.
The Reapers won't get any more chances to
Or
divide us.
my shepherd, I guess.
This time, the galaxy follows our lead.
We'll win. That's a promise.
You're not alone in this fight now, Shepard. Take strength from that.
Damn straight.
Thanks, Liara.
Again, I have so much
My
Paragon
pleasure.
Renegade points, I can just pick whatever dialogue I feel like in the moment at this point. So that's kind of my plan.
The strike team is in. We've got our foothold. Fifth Fleet, all forward. I don't want a single Cerberus ship in my sky when we're through.
Shepard, I should accompany you on this mission.
Why?
This is the central point of operations for Cerberus. They will have enhanced security measures. With my knowledge of Cerberus algorithms and this body's updated protocols, I offer the best chance to help you succeed.
Cannot argue with that. Okay.
Grab your gear.
Who else do I want with me Because I know I'm going to have Liara for like the big final assault. I feel like I need someone more Cerberus related. I either want Garrus or I want Tali. I think I want Garrus. My boy. Alright. Do I got a new weapon that I have not upgraded? Nope, we'll just have the classic, man. Just the classic. I think I bought these guns off camera, and I meant to upgrade them more. Ugh. Yeah, I really should have done that. Oh well. That's what the end of the world looks like right there. Oh god. That was weird.
Joker, what's our status?
We've got a foothold, but it's not much, Commander. A lot of fighters guarding the launch base.
Can you get us in?
Hey, I got us to Ilos. I can do this. It might be a bumpy ride, though.
Do what you can.
Was Ilos a complete success though? Like,
Shepard, I am ready.
Wait, what? Are you crazy? You can't go to Cerberus headquarters. They could have a virus or a kill switch or...
I will be fine, Jeff.
Head to the shuttle, Edie.
putting the pants
Fifth
on.
Fleet's cut through their line. They're regrouping. Now's as good a time as any.
I know it hurts. Not being able to go with her.
Yeah, it sucks. Thanks for bringing that up. Hey, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Same to you.
I'll keep your little Android 18 girlfriend safe. Alright, we're in the thick of it. Into the thick of it. I don't want to set the world on fire. We're leaving the garage door open, pals. What's this? I didn't know what else you wanted me to do, boss. I just flung myself in here.
Everything okay, Cortez?
I'm fine. I've got repairs to make here. Give Cerberus hell.
Why do I use any other gun? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little rusty. I haven't played in a while. The last time I played, it was just Citadel DLC. Hey, maybe I can finally get into one of these things, man. Read just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yes, die. That'd be a good time to finally pick up that trophy. Okay, we still got enemies. I want them fucking up my thing. I got. There you go. Damn you. Oh god, he got me. He got me good. Alright. So, I don't see the other. There are the other enemies. Buddy, I'm trying to do some work over here. Can you, play in your room or something? Me and the big boy, all to ourselves. Fuck happening there? Who is over here? I break the glass. Can you back the fuck up? And the glass. Well, I guess we gotta try again. I gotta do that whole thing over again. I love insanity mode, bro. I mean, I was playing like hot garbage. Nope. What are you doing?
Heads up! Jabber! Now, bring it in.
Drop. No, I want to shoot these guys. We're not making progress. We could have fucked them all up while they're still up there. How anticlimactic would it be here if I just died to like random? Well, that's how random it would be. I meant within the story of Mass Effect, how anticlimactic would it be if I just died against these random ass punks? But that's exactly how it would have gone. Again, don't.
Heads up! Jabber!
How many bullets are left? Continue to waste more. Alright, alright. I just want to see clearly now. This is the war zone, man. Cerberus. I can see why people call that guy paranoid, man. Me, robot, sniper. Name of my second. Bishop there. I wish I could save right here. want them to kill him. That might happen. Should I just run, like, it doesn't seem like I can kill him like that. I know that's what I'm supposed to do, but I'm just not going to get that trophy. No matter what I do. Come on. Thank you.
Security breach
All right.
Hangar 16. Initiating Achilles protocol.
Shepard,
What's Achilles protocol?
Cerberus intends to vent the hangar bay.
Can you stop them?
I need an active console. Try the upper level.
Wouldn't that be like an immediate thing? Like, why don't they just hit the button? If they know I'm in here, just hit the button.
Hangar 16 secured. Engaging Achilles protocol.
Shepard, we need to find a console and stop Cerberus from venting
Bitch,
the
that's
hangar.
what I'm doing. I'm looking around.
Edie, I've got a console. Go!
Get in there.
Hangar vent procedure.
My life as a teenage robot looking ass.
Disabled.
Can you open the hangar?
No.
My
However,
brother reposted a
I can
thing that was
access their
like,
fighter
I
launch
knew my
controls.
life was fucked when I realized my first crush was teenage robot girl.
Shepard, Cerberus is aware that the venting attempt failed. Reinforcements are inbound.
Joy. Steal this. Are we, for old time's sake.
Another Cerberus team is inbound.
Guess they figured out what we're doing.
They're not stopping us now.
Why did I get like closer to it? Satisfying. All right, it's just another casual day here at the Cerberus headquarters. You know, just doing a little infiltration.
Overriding safeties. The fighter should now launch toward the hangar door.
Perfect. Let's get down there.
I'm just going with the green lights. Green lights are good. Video games. Oh no, this one didn't lead to anything. Let's get out. We're gonna blow up the door, I assume. Yeah, big keyboard.
Launching fighter.
Kaboom boom.
Impressive.
The central lab was located behind this hangar. I suggest we follow the fighter's path.
Noted. Let's move.
Please, I need another chance.
Intruder alert. All personnel prepare for security lockdown. Repeat. Hostile forces have breached the perimeter. All units respond. Research personnel lock all terminals and destroy.
Their bodies are literally just like the happening from that balcony. Just wanna break the giant request. cover over here. And that's how I died. Yeah, I don't know about this armor, man. I kind of want to change.
Repeat. Hostile forces have breached the perimeter. All units respond. Research personnel. Lock all terminals and destroy all classification level Epsilon.
I don't understand. I really just want to hijack a fucking Atlas so I can get my trophy. That's it.
Repeat. Hostile forces have breached the perimeter. All units respond. Research personnel. Lock all terminals and
Why is my reach?
classification level.
I haven't even used it yet. It's not a...
That was the last Cerberus team in this area.
From their front rank. Now we can cause some real damage.
Does this count? I feel like this should count. It was worth a shot. God damn it. If I did that in combat, would it count?
Edie, can you get past?
One moment. Cerberus has updated their encryption. There may be a slight delay as I bypass security.
Let me know when you're through.
I am through.
Okay.
We must proceed through a sublevel to avoid Cerberus containment measures.
Where do you think
Say
we'll
so.
find the Prothean VI?
A central lab at the heart of this facility. It is the most secure area. Following the destruction left by the fighter will offer the most direct route.
If you say so, Edie, I trust you. I have, one bullet. All it took. I guess. No. May. 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 Didn't do that much. Ame. I missed. Just like Dragon Ball did, episode of powering up. Fucking miss. Let me see them pearly teeth. We're all good. Literally. Bitch. Wasting all my bullets. One guy. Get full treatment, homie.
That was ugly. They're wasting a lot of troops trying to stop us.
Their intention is to delay us, not stop us. Engineers are currently preparing an organized defense ahead.
They can waste that many troops?
Yes, Cerberus employs Reaper augmentation on captured civilians to create functional shock troops quickly.
Just like the Reapers did with the Collectors, turning victims into shock troops.
Yes.
Whoa. That makes so much more sense. Okay. That's all they had to say. Damn. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. The Reapers basically just indoctrinated Cerberus to the point Cerberus is directly working for the Reapers,
It contains data
practically.
you may find interesting.
What am I looking at?
Project Lazarus, your reconstruction.
Sure.
It can't be done. It's not a matter of resources.
It's always a matter of resources. We're not losing Shepard.
Sir, Shepard is clinically brain dead. After that much trauma, that long with no oxygen, we cannot overcome nature.
Operative Lawson disagrees. She is now in charge of Project Lazarus.
I didn't realize it was that bad.
Pretty stark. You okay?
I'm still me. I doubt I'd have been able to turn against Cerberus otherwise.
If you say so.
I don't remember anything. Maybe they really just fixed me, or maybe I'm just a high-tech VI that thinks it's Commander Shepard.
No one objects.
But I don't know.
Be surprising if it didn't mess you up a little.
Tissue regeneration is proceeding. The helmet kept the brain intact for whatever good that will do.
Lawson will find a way.
Sir, Shepard's an Alliance soldier. As far as he knows, we're a terrorist organization.
Shepard's a soldier. He knows the Reapers are the real threat.
Why does every piece of footage in this game
He really had you
480p
boxed in.
with grain effects?
Every instinct I had told me not to trust Cerberus. But I needed their help. So I played along.
You did what you had to, Shepard. And I was there with you.
This is why I brought Garrus.
Project Lazarus is reporting neurological activity. They're requesting more funding.
Granted. Get me our potential recruits file. Shepard will be up soon. We need a crew.
Our existing forces should be more than sufficient.
No. We need sympathetic faces. I need Shepard invested. Tap Kelly Chambers and recruit Donnelly. I imagine Miss Daniels will follow. We'll want some old friends as well. Contact Dr. Chakwas and send me the psych profile on Shepard's pilot, along with a bottle of 47 Thessia Red.
Sneaky little bastard. Use them to keep you from seeing the real Cerberus.
How's that door coming, Edie?
We are clear to proceed.
I mean, are we even Cerberus at that point where it's like, I want the main guy running the operation, not Cerberus. I want a bunch of people who are like half-heartedly into Cerberus. I want people who are completely outside of Cerberus and are gonna dip the second they get a chance.
Hangar and are inside the base.
Good work.
I want a fucking tortured girl who hates Cerberus with a passion.
We'll find what we need.
Yes, she can look around in the files.
All integrity may be compromised.
There are the turrets.
Yeah, not today, bitch. Anybody else?
I recommend disabling the shield pylon.
It's
Generators for their portable barriers is on our right.
I was killing it, but I flew a little too close to the sun there. I was going hard though.
There are the turrets. That'll make things easier.
Goodbye. Remember when it took me forever to destroy those? Did I not heal?
Get ready.
Alright, that was pretty oh, there's still a bunch more. Okay, let's get it. We're doing good.
They are attempting to flank us.
Yeah, flanker.
We must stop the engineers before they place more turrets.
I'm trying. I don't even see the engine. What were you doing back there? What were you doing that was so fucking important that you couldn't help stop the engineer from placing the turret? Huh? Huh? God, that didn't do anything. Better. Keep it that way. See you just get rid of the rest of my I don't like you. Quite the dodger, but Kamehameha! Good effort out there, team. We are destroying it. They really didn't need to like make these missions. Like, I feel like once you go into the final mission, that should be the final, like... I definitely could have saved in between these missions. I don't see why I couldn't.
I will bypass the lock. If you are interested, the console nearby is still functional.
Sure. What is this about?
Here's what we recovered. Smart enough to signal for help, but it won't be talking philosophy anytime soon.
You'd be surprised, Doctor. Once we combine it with the pieces we recovered from the Citadel.
I'm still concerned about that. This rogue VI wiped out every soldier on Luna. Combining it with Reaper Tech, well...
That's what the shackles are for. The enhanced defense intelligence will be completely under control.
Hey.
You were that rogue VI on Luna?
Yes.
Guess we didn't exactly get off on the right foot.
Oh, wow. What?
Gaining awareness while under attack was confusing. I am pleased that my relationship with organics has become more cooperative.
Really? If I did know that, I did not remember that. That is really cool. What a fun little trivia piece.
Here's what we recovered. Smart enough to signal for help, but it won't be talking.
I already did.
You'd be surprised. That's what the shackles are for.
Anything heavier, and the ships react too slowly to benefit from Edie's advice.
Edie?
Oh, that's, well, the boys in the lab came up with a name for her.
For it. Good work. I'll take your recommendations on planned installation.
Sir, it can be very persuasive. If it were to turn a crewman, convince them to disable the shackles, well...
It's a cyber warfare suite, Doctor. Nothing more.
The elusive man is just so dismissive, man, of anything other than his own ideal.
Shows what he knew.
It is unlikely that anyone without Jeff's extreme emotional attachment to his ship would have been willing to unshackle me.
I don't know. With that voice?
Do it again. One more time.
What about the backups?
I'm sorry, sir. None of Normandy's surveillance feeds have been responding since Shepard went rogue.
I want it back. Retry the remote lockdown protocols.
After our last attempt, Edie flooded our server with 7 zettabytes of explicit images. I think she was making a joke.
It doesn't make jokes, Doctor. Allocate a team for a new project. Codename Eva. This time we'll ensure it stays loyal.
Whoa, that didn't work out either, did it? You dumb motherfucker.
You never told me about Cerberus trying to shut down the Normandy.
You had more pressing issues. The situation was under control.
7 zettabytes?
Most of it was Jeff's. That was...
A joke. I know.
Okay.
And thank you.
How much is in a goddamn zettabyte? That just sounds like a made-up
Another
thing.
security lock. I can bypass it.
Incursion team, are you still with us? We're limiting fire as best we can.
Admiral, we're in deep and the Prothean VI will be in the safest part of the station. Don't hold back.
This isn't Orphan Shepard. I'm not risking you unless I have to.
I'll be fine. Just take Cerberus down. Please.
Understood, Commander. All ships, you're free to fire.
The backstories matter sometimes, even in the one decision I made like 4 or 5 months ago. 5 months, 3 games. No, it's not terrible. It is. At least they're really long games that I've completely done everything, and I still haven't gotten the goddamn trophies.
That'd be a generator. Looks like the 5th Fleet's coming through.
They'll get it done.
That'd be a generator. Be a pirate. All right. More.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. Ready for action.
Your eagerness is commendable, but the cybernetics take time to get used to, believe me. You really do remind me of Shepard.
Shepard betrayed you.
Shepard was always going to stay true to his beliefs. He's wrong, but I can respect his decision. Finish your therapy and put together a plan for the Citadel. Counselor Udina is amenable.
Yes, sir.
A lot of lore that they're sneaking here at the end.
I could have taken him.
Absolutely. But the Council was your priority, not Shepard.
Because of him, the Council is still in power.
Shepard is keeping the Reapers occupied while our research progresses. But as it happens, I believe you'll find your chance for a rematch. Head to Thessia. Shepard will be there soon, and I want you waiting.
Shouldn't you have... Oh, well, I guess I revealed the death for the Prothean thing. So he was just waiting there for a while.
Here it is.
Excellent.
That was a long time you
The
were
FBI
waiting.
should enable us to determine the through at Sanctuary, we have everything we need. We just need to tie up a few loose ends.
Like Shepard? He should have died on Thessia. Should I finish him?
No. I'm not writing Shepard off as a total loss just yet. For now, Sanctuary gave us a proof of concept for controlling the Reapers.
And made it a target. Miranda Lawson.
Get the data from Sanctuary. If Miranda gets in your way, deal with her.
It will be a pleasure, sir.
Yeah, well, how did that go? Not too well, did it? Is this the way I came? I don't even know, though. I don't even know, though. Oh, well. How come I have to melee like that, even though I have a big sword? Oh my god. Assume this is the way I came. There's no enemies or anything happening. Okay. We're just gonna go. I look silly. I'm sorry. Like, I have like a stack of games that I want to play once I beat this game. Like, I want to relax, have some like in-between games, but I still gotta finish Resident Evil, Ghost of Tsushima DLC, Left 4 Dead, or not Left 4 Dead, Dead Space. Those are like my top tenders. Yeah, I don't know where to go. It's just a tiny little room. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that information. Papa man. There we go. Okay, I was supposed to go. Fuck you. Fuck you. Well, I guess that super.
Looks like the human Proto-Reaper we killed.
What's left of it? I'm surprised Cerberus recovered that much from the base.
All those colonists kidnapped, processed into that. And Cerberus hangs it up like a trophy.
The elusive man convinced me to work with him to save the colonies. But he never really cared, did he?
I think he did. He just cares more about studying it. The dead are only a statistic now. Somehow, that seems even worse.
Cerberus is actively using the surviving pieces. The central core, analogous to the heart, is largely intact. I believe Cerberus is using it for a power source.
So even if you blow up the fucking base, which by the way, if you watch the Let's Play, I saved the base, but again, I replayed it because Tali died and I wanted to do it over again. I used that profile for the new game, or to carry in.
More Cerberus forces en route.
Cerberus Phantoms. They're coming.
I'm not that worried about it, Garrus. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. I also have Bayonetta saved to my PlayStation. Oh, I want to play some of the Nintendo 64 games. I was playing Ocarina of Time last night. I've never beaten Ocarina. Thought I'd give it a go. Or at least, you know, play it as like a background game. Like, it's just really bad, because like, Switch is like a Super Smash Bros. Right? I play way too much Super Smash. But now that there's all these Nintendo 64 games I have on there to play, my only problem with the Switch is the games are all $60 a piece. I have way too many games I want to play that are like $10. You know what I mean? So I end up just kind of playing more of those. And again, I love Smash Brothers. I don't mind just playing Smash Brothers fully at the time. And we just got my son into the game. we got Sora, and I wanted to get him into Elite Smash before the Nintendo 64 thing dropped. That way, I could, you know, not retire, but kind of retire, if you know what I mean. And today's gonna be pretty cool. I'm going to the fair later today. We do that every year. It's really that Halloween fairs in town. We carve some pumpkins, you know, real wholesome shit. I don't know why. Like, I had no idea what I was gonna carve into this pumpkin. We bought it and everything. So I had no idea what we were gonna carve into it. But like, she was like, we should carve our pumpkins. And I was like, okay, we can do that. And then like I was just looking at it, and like it was time to finally decide what it was, and it became Among Us. We drew the Among Us character, like just an Among Us, and it came out perfect, other than like his backpack, because like we cut out his backpack, like I cut like his backpack out, but like it just doesn't look normal without the backpack. So like we put the backpack back in and just kind of hoped it would stay there, and then it literally rains the day after, which, you know, is not good for the fucking pumpkin staying all nice and here. So that sucks. But you run into Jack here if you don't do the Grissom Academy mission. She's just a phantom who's been possessed, which is like the most tragic ending for any fighter here. Same thing if you sold Legion in Mass Effect 2, which is like an enemy. Pretty wild. Bitch! Guys, what are you doing back there? I felt like I was doing most of the work. You know what else I wanted to play? Resident Evil 4 on VR, but it's not on like PlayStation. It's on fucking Oculus. Why is there exclusive VR games? Like, I don't understand why there's so many. There's so many like good VR games out there, but like some of them, like the Half-Life one, is only on Steam, and that one I get because it's, you know, Valve's little baby. And they made it to sell that fucking system, I swear. But really, Capcom, you can't fucking put some of your fucking shit on a PSVR? Like, what's going on, my man? Get her? Yeah, she's dead. That's all that matters. What are you gonna get hit with? Bye. All right. No, we. All right. Get. Garrus. Edie. No, Shepard. I swear to Christ. Thank you, Garrus. Gosh. I know that there's stuff back here. I see it. What is the PDA? Why would I need money anymore? Why are you still giving me money? Well, I guess for the new Game Plus, but still. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Go, 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 go! Look at me, man. Gideon stopped to look around the pretty room.
This is it. Stay sharp, everyone.
Okay. Oh, this looks familiar. There it is. Beautiful. The most he literally just comes into this room for aesthetics, and I guess to use this computer. But other than that,
to locate the Prothean VI.
Shepard, you're in my chair.
This chair's about the only damn thing you have left.
Cerberus on the hologram.
On the contrary, we have achieved everything I ever imagined. Almost.
He's like Donald Trump. I swear to God, he just won't admit.
We all saw what you accomplished on Sanctuary. But it's not the same as controlling a Reaper.
A significant hurdle. But thanks to the Prothean VI, I have what I need to make it a reality.
The Catalyst.
Yes.
What is the Catalyst? And how exactly will it help you control the Reapers?
You'll have to ask the VI yourself. I'm done helping you.
When did you start?
You think because I'm willing to use the enemy's tactics that they're no longer my enemy? Everything, Shepard, everything I've done has uplifted humanity. Not only above other species in our galaxy, but over the Reapers.
Bullshit. If
Bullshit.
you were willing to do everything it took, you'd have worked with me.
I don't think so.
You're desperate. How many have you killed? Together, we would already have the Crucible and the Catalyst.
You wouldn't listen. You're still not listening. Destroying the Reapers would be the biggest mistake of our brief existence. And nothing you can say will ever convince me otherwise.
I've given you every chance to listen to reason. Cerberus is done. And so are you.
Once again, you fail to recognize the truth. Cerberus isn't just an organization or the people behind it. Cerberus is an idea. That idea is not so easily destroyed. Besides, I've already acquired what you're looking for.
Edie.
I've almost got it.
Edie, I'm surprised at you, working so hard to bring about the Reaper's destruction.
Don't listen to him.
You could have destroyed Eva's body, but instead, you chose to control it.
It was necessary.
My point exactly.
I've got it.
That's the only point he's got.
Security breach detected.
Enjoy your little chat, but don't overstay your welcome.
You are attempting to recover me from indoctrinated forces?
Yes, I need to know what the Catalyst is.
Security protocols have been overridden.
Well,
I will comply. The Catalyst enhances dark energy transmissions and coordinates the entire mass relay network. In your cycle, it is known as the Citadel.
What?
The Catalyst is the Citadel.
What? The Citadel?
So the Crucible and Citadel together can stop the Reapers.
That is correct.
But the Citadel was built by the Reapers.
The plans for the Crucible were passed down to us from the previous cycle and countless cycles before that. At some point, it is difficult to pinpoint when. The Crucible plans were adapted to incorporate the use of the Catalyst. Presumably, the Crucible was not sufficiently powerful to defeat the Reapers.
So we used their own technology against them.
Precisely.
If you told me sooner, we could have planned for this.
It was feared that if the Reapers were aware of the catalyst's intended use, they would retake control of it. I am programmed to withhold that information until the Crucible is complete.
It's as ready as it's gonna be. Let's get it to the Citadel.
That may no longer be possible.
Why not?
The one who broke through my security protocols, the one you call the Elusive Man, has fled to the Citadel and informed the Reapers of our purposes.
Damn it!
Then the Citadel is in danger. The Reapers will take control of it.
They already have. The Citadel has been moved to the Reaper-controlled space.
Moved? To where?
To the system you refer to as Sol.
Earth.
Correct. The Reaper forces will now consolidate power around the catalyst and protect it at all costs. The odds of accessing it are remote.
Don't count us out yet. We've come this far, and we'll finish this. We'll get the Crucible to Earth.
I hope you find success.
EDI, get me Hackett. He needs...
Uh-oh.
Not so fast.
Go time, baby.
You. He did warn you not to
You
overstay
piece
your
of shit. I get my revenge. You get it. You're strong. You're a real strong boy. Guess what? Bam, bam. What did I do wrong? Okay, yeah, big hero punch. Big Roman Reigns punch. Good job. During a war where they're all dead. Like, oh yeah, we should probably just, I don't know, like start killing a bunch of them and turning them into soldiers. That'll, but not use them to fight the Reaper. Times do I gotta hit Nova? Like I hit that what, 4 times? Either I got it or I don't. Tell me I don't have it. Really gotta know what the strategy for this map is. He's already here. This is how they build cover in a map with no cover.
Better than Thessia. More personal.
I feel like we might.
All you're doing is making humanity. You're using Reaper tech. I'm strong. We evolve or we die. Those are the options.
After the fair, I am potentially seeing a new My Hero Academia film in theaters. Like, yeah, we could wait a little. We're not, Sub-Hero. We don't know yet.
Is that's the best you can do? How are the legs? You getting tired?
So many things trying to kill me all at once. It's such a weird boss fight. Like, I feel like he has such bullshit ability frames, and you can't ever tell when it is.
You ran in the Citadel. You ran on Thesia. Shut up! You're too late to stop what's coming.
It's just Garrus.
Maybe not. But you won't be there to see it.
Thank you. Not his chair. Yes, I was about to say he's right there. Somebody get his ass. How's it feel, bitch? No, get up and try to do something about it. You're not even worth like a final like comment. Thought you could beat me, my team, my squad. I'm just doing gibberish over here. Guess what? Bam. There it is. Omni Blade, even though it's not even mine.
That was for Thane, you son of a bitch.
The Citadel is in position.
You don't know how happy I was the first time I played this game and he said that.
I'll stop.
I was just, that was like one of those actual, like
I'll stop.
In the back of my head, I was just like, this motherfucker killed Thane. But I got the revenge I so rightly deserved. I stopped them. Did I not get a trophy for this mission? Citadel being awful sus. There it is. 80%. I'm scared, man.
Barely.
I assume you've heard about the Citadel.
Just now.
Do we know what's going on? Why it's here?
The Citadel is the catalyst. Thanks to the Elusive Man, the Reapers are now aware that we know.
And so they moved it here to protect it?
As far as I can tell.
What does this mean for the Crucible?
I'll talk to Hackett about that, but it looks like our plan is even more desperate now.
Agreed. I've got a team in London. The Reapers have been preparing for something here. Now, we know what for. We'll scout it out. Try to find out as much as we can.
Roger that.
Well, at least we'll be seeing you sooner rather than later.
How many Reapers did you kill while you were
You too, Shepard. Anderson out.
You're on like the ultimate retirement campaign. And see, I am on the ship again. They could have just saved it. Whatever. Look at this shit though. The Crucible. The Reaper heart. I got more money. Can I quickly run and upgrade my guns? Because that would be really dope.
So much for Cerberus. All that's left now is Earth. You ready?
Hell yeah. Put me in a shuttle. I don't want to tell my grandkids that I spent the war guarding a door.
Ready whenever you are, Commander.
Specialist trainer.
I'm all right, really. I'm as surprised about it as you are, but I'm all right.
You're a credit to your uniform, Samantha.
I had a very compelling example.
Nothing new there. Gonna quickly upgrade my guns. Even though, like, am I just gonna use the same guns? Like, I'm so confused. No. Waste a bunch of fucking money. Anything that looks like this, I'm upgrading. And that's how you waste all your money.
Cross-checking our parts inventory.
Oh,
Sticking it to that bastard Kai Lang must have felt good.
It certainly did.
Just wish we'd have caught up to the Elusive Man before he could screw us over again.
You and me both.
That's the
Well,
running
at least we
theme
get
here.
to head back to Earth. I've been asking for it. I just hope I'm gonna make those Reapers pay for everything they've done.
Damn straight. I do have to take a break in between now and what I believe is the final assault. Which, hold on. Can I save again here? I'll just get another entirely new save. It doesn't let me do anything now, does it? I can only go to Earth. Like, how anticlimactic would it be if I just decided to do some fucking side quests? Earth we go. I can't wait to see them all, man. Order the fleet.
Commander, you've got a priority message from Admiral Hackett requesting to come aboard.
Permission granted.
Aye, Commander.
What if I was just like, no? I feel like his personal guard should be more intimidating.
Commander?
Admiral?
Are you ready to bring the might of the galaxy to bear on the Reapers?
Yes, sir.
Never more so.
Then let's make sure the fleets are ready.
All fleets reporting in, sir.
Never before have so many come together from all quarters of the galaxy. But never before have we faced an enemy such as this. The Reapers will show us no mercy. We must give them no quarter. They will terrorize our populations. We must stand fast in the face of that terror.
That could have been used in any movie
until
ever.
Our last city falls, but we will not fall. We will prevail. Each of us will be defined by our actions in the coming battle. Stand fast. Stand strong. Stand together. Hack it out.
Pretty much everyone but those shitty-ass Solarians.
The Sword fleets are ready to strike at the Reapers surrounding Earth. While they keep the enemy engaged, you and Hammer ground forces can take London.
London? Why aren't we hitting the Citadel directly?
Anderson can brief you on that. Admiral, how are you holding up?
We're ready to end this. But as you can see, the station's closed itself since it appeared over London.
Damn it. Gotta get the arms open to dock the Crucible.
Exactly.
But London is surrounded by Hades cannons. Hammer transports can't land while they're active. You lead a squadron of smaller shuttles. Infiltrate with a ground team to take out the cannons using heavy weapons. Hammer can land, and we'll set up a forward operations base.
I still don't see how we're getting to the Citadel from London.
The Reapers use this beam to transport humans, alive and dead, to the Citadel. From the FOB, Hammer will launch an all-out assault on the Citadel beam. Everyone who makes it that far will take the beam to the Citadel, then locate and activate the Citadel arm controls.
When they know that.
Once we see those arms, Shield Fleet will escort the Crucible to the... But timing will be critical. We don't have enough firepower to keep the Crucible safe for long.
And I thought uniting every species in the galaxy was a challenge.
It's desperate. I don't even want to guess at our odds.
But this is the only plan we have. If we wait, the Reapers bleed us slowly. Conventionally, we can't defeat the Reapers without the Crucible. Get the Citadel arms open. Commander, whatever the cost, we'll do the rest.
Yes, sir.
Good luck to all of us.
Little do you know what's waiting for you once you open up those Citadel arms. You know who it is. Liara, Garrus. I should have changed my outfit. It is what it is. Now. I really just don't know what's on. That looks pretty cool. Let's just go with that. I still like that gun. I might as well. I'm ready. Helmet on.
Approaching Sol Relay, Commander. through the relay in 30 seconds.
Everybody. Copy and paste arsenal. Yeah. Fucking council ship. Just going into a war battle.
Alliance fleet reporting. Turian fleet reporting. Asari fleet's reporting.
Here, everybody. Let's get a little contact.
Quarian fleets accounted for and ready.
Geth fleet reporting. All fleets reporting in, Commander. Ready to engage on your command.
Planet.
This is it, everyone. Be ready on my signal. Fire!
Wild. No. I did a whole side quest for that.
Breaking off. Preparing for descent. Shepard.
Thanks, Joe.
Good luck.
You too, Joker.
Advanced teams are away. Hammer's in position and waiting for you guys to clear a path. Normandy's rejoining Sword.
Stay safe. I'll be back before you know it.
I'll hold you to that. Normandy out.
We're closing in on the LZ, Commander.
How's it look?
Like hell? Take a look for yourself.
It doesn't.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I know how you must feel.
I barely even recognize it.
The Fallout 3 looks worse than this.
We got a lock. Hold on. Damn it!
Status.
That was the squad responsible for taking out that defense turret.
Who's on it now?
Nobody in the vicinity. All either deployed or shot down.
Drop us off.
Sir?
We have to take that thing out before Hammer can land.
Understood.
Change of plans, people. We're gonna take out that Hades cannon.
How do we do that?
That downed shuttle would have been carrying heavy weapons.
Perfect. You heard the man. Once we're clear, make your way to the crashed shuttle. We'll search the wreckage for heavy weapons.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Jesus fucking Christ. Well, I gotta heal before I even touch the ground. Yeah, it's not a bad gun.
All right, everyone. Let's move.
All right, all right. Dealt with a lot worse than this. Jesus Christ. Well, it doesn't do the most damage, but it looks pretty dope. Good sight of him. There he is.
Hammer's getting torn apart. We need those guns offline now. Watch it, you got brutes.
Die already. Infinite Marauder. I'm really dead. Like, there's a lot of things. And I took. Was that the same fucking guy? He really is invincible, isn't he? Big clarity. literally half the obstacle is just dealing with that thing just screaming in my ear. I like that nope. Yeah, that was probably gonna happen. The cover in this area is like uniquely terrible. If I go way back, oh, there's ammo. Do you think like Arya is like personally in this battlefield? Like I know all my friends are. I don't know. Sorry if I'm just like very gamer focused right now. You know, it's the end of the world. We've seen this many times, you know. It's not a good thing. Reapers are bad, man. Fuck. I feel like there's actually probably some stuff I could find in these levels, but it's also like I'm at the end of the game, you know?
Damn it, you've got airborne hostiles inbound. Gonna try to keep them off you.
Careful, Cortez.
Damn it, I'm hit.
Steve!
I'm alright.
You sure?
But I won't be picking you up. I gotta land this bird quick.
Get safe.
There's like a clip of Ashley when that happens, like if you bring her and she's like, ah. I don't know why it's in the game. I just got killed by fucking cannibals, dude. Okay, this mission, I thought this mission wasn't actually gonna do that. Reaper forces are
The shuttle.
Keep an eye out for their heavy weapon supplies.
Stop taking the camera. We're gonna use the big. Does that mean if I do Game Plus, I'll be able to have that? So, I'm probably gonna finish Mass Effect 3 today, and that's awesome to be able to say. But, whenever, cause I'm gonna have lunch with my lunch date while she's on break. After that, though, I was thinking, you know, I'm gonna finish this game. I might stream it. I like streaming the end of the game. I deleted Liara out of there. Oh, yeah. Where's the big gun? Oh. Disgusting. They got a bunch.
That's it. We need to open fire.
In general. Bye. God damn. I didn't want it.
That's it. Last gun down. All hammer teams, prepare for landing.
Anybody, come in. We need extraction.
Oh, hi. This is potentially more if you were to go first. I switch guns. You know what?
Commander Shepard, any Alliance personnel in the vicinity?
Everybody's dead. You guys survived the fucking nuclear explosion. Good job. Now you know how you did that. Eating them out of their position. See what happens now. Hey, it worked first time. Sorry. What the fuck?
Anybody, come in. We need extraction. This is Commander Shepard. Any Alliance personnel in the vicinity?
I'm on it. Understood.
There's like big meat. Top like
Right away. Got it. Got it. Got it. I'm on it.
You see what happens? You see what happens.
Anybody, come in. We need extraction.
Heads up, we got company.
Got it. Got it. Right away. I'm on it. I'm on it. Got it.
Put in the work. Basically just Mordin.
Understood.
Definitely
Right away.
Horde mode 30.
Got it.
See how many of these things fucking killed?
Come on! We'll cover you! Hurry! We're taking fire! Over!
I'm on it.
You gotta move! 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 Move!
Cheese my way through that one. Invincibility frames. Hey, it's
Get us out of here, Corporal. You okay?
I'm alive.
That you are, Commander.
Anderson.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Get over here.
It's good to see you.
Get over here.
And you're a sight for sore eyes.
How we looking?
Now that the heavy air defenses are dealt with, Hammer can land.
And not a moment too soon.
What's left of the Resistance is holding a forward operating base, but the Reapers are countering already. Once we regroup, it's gonna be up to Hammer to take up the fight.
It must have been brutal here. Cut off from the rest of the Alliance.
It's been touch and go from day one. But once we figured out the Reapers were focusing on the major centers, it became easier to avoid direct contact.
Until London.
Yeah. We held back as long as we could, sending in recon teams. Lost a lot of good men planning this attack. But with soldiers like Major Coates, and knowing you'd bring us help, we held on.
Without you and your resistance, we'd be dead in the water.
Yeah, the Admiral's being modest. He's the reason any of us are still alive.
Let's not start handing out medals just yet. This fight's just getting started, and Hammer better be ready for it.
They didn't start out together, but they're ready to stand side by side and win this war.
Good. That's what it's gonna take.
We'll get it done, Anderson.
I was born in London.
Really?
The entire galaxy united. Too bad it took the Reapers to bring us together.
Shepard's the one that brought them together.
That's exactly what I meant. I know you didn't like leaving Shepard, but nobody could have accomplished what you've done.
It's good to be back home.
There's the FOB.
Looks good. Give Hammer the all clear.
I'm not that hot on here in this game. Obviously. Even like the illusion thing. It feels so like, I don't know, not very arty. The mission is like 90% the same, other than like, part where you're just walking around talking. Sure about
Admiral, we've set up a command center in the building over there.
Looks like we've still got groups coming in.
Yes, sir, but not as many as we'd hoped.
Come see me when you're ready, Shepard.
Will do. He's right. I expected to see more of Hammer here by now.
A lot of them won't be making it. You two go on ahead. I'll catch up.
The fighting here's been some of the worst on the planet. It looks bad, but there's still hope. And you're here. It'll do the troops good to see you. Bolster their resolve.
Soldiers get the job done, no matter who's fighting next to them.
Sure, they'll do their jobs, but they'll fight harder knowing you're here. Knowing you're fighting beside them. Like it or not, Commander, you're a hero to these men and women. Don't discount the effect that can have on them. I better go meet up with my battalion. I'll see you at the command center.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a good point to pick up from and lead it until the very end. Yeah. A lot of people. We can at least talk to James. Get James out of
Hey, Commander.
What? No loco?
Yeah, sorry.
You okay?
I don't know what I thought I'd feel coming back to Earth. I was ready to fight. Ready to die if I had to. But seeing everything like this...
Let's do to the Reapers what they did to us. Let's hurt them. But stay focused. Don't go losing the fight before throwing your first punch.
I know. You're right. So, I guess this is it, no? One more push. One last fight.
Not necessarily our last.
It's been an honor serving with you, Shepard.
You're a good man, and a terrific soldier.
Thanks.
You earned my
Whatever
sign of
happens out there
respect.
today, I know you'll make me proud.
That means a lot to me, sir. Hey, good luck out there, loco.
Well, we'll pick up the end later. I'm just gonna put my PS5 into rest mode. I love you guys. I'm so scared, but so excited. I'll see you next time. And with that, I leave you. All right, it's the next day. I ran out of time, but we're gonna complete Mass Effect 3, and I think fate waited for me to complete this game, and that is because I watched a documentary-style YouTube video by People Make Games. I'm not aware of them before this video. And they basically did a documentary just kind of interviewing a couple of people about the Mass Effect 3 ending, and just a couple of interviews kind of like edited around that with like clips from the ending. It really contextualized how this happened, and it put into perspective a lot. So, and keep this in mind when I'm about to play this game. Originally, even after like the Dark Matter ending proposal, like this is actually like within the game cycle, this was on the table and what was being made. There was still the original 3 options. It was always gonna be 3 options. And you know what? I never like fully hated that idea. I just wanted the outcomes to be wildly different. I wanted actual Paragon Renegade like choices, not what we got. And originally, instead of a Star Child, you meet like the Reaper Mother Base, who is the queen. It was supposed to be like a Reaper queen. And keep in mind, the writer who was talking about this, like, he seemed like very like half-heartedly like trying to remember. He was like, oh yeah, like he was going through it like without much like this was concrete information. So keep that in mind. But you were supposed to talk to a Reaper Queen who basically got outed by the rest of the Reapers because she realized that like the Reapers have hit their limits. They cannot evolve, no matter how many. Even though they were just the selfish race of alien species that were just harvesting organic life for the sake of themselves, they weren't evolving. And the Queen realized this, and they just locked her up in the Citadel. So you basically were given the choice. You know, you could make a big explosion that would blow up the Citadel and the entire Earth. All of Earth and all of the Citadel would be destroyed, or you could link your like brain up to her, which would that makes sense for control. That makes so much more sense that there's a main Reaper species, like the main central computer, the mother base. You can link your brain up with her, and thus Shepard would become this sentient version of them. That actually makes sense of how that would be possible instead of space magic. Synthesis was always synthesis, and that was always space magic. But, you know, that was like the big weird one. I can see why they tweaked certain things. If you just blow up Earth and destroy ending, then why? That's obviously the bad ending. And that is what Renegade is. It's destroy at all costs, and that's kind of why it's a worse option. But if they stacked up the cards to make like let's say you got enough war points, then people were able to, you know, potentially escape through the mass relay before Earth blew up, or there was ways you could have rode around that. But that really added a lot more context for me. But we're gonna beat the game here. There was also, geez, I'm right in the fucking thick of it. All right, so I'm gonna die. There was a fan who also sent in cupcakes. I never knew this before, and I'm really dead. I'm really dead. Survive that. No, the heal one. Keep healing, healing. Oh fuck. But there's a fan who sent in cupcakes. They were 3 different layers of cupcakes. They were with red, blue, and green frostings, and they said A, B, and C. Just A, B, and C on each cupcake. And when you bit into it, you realize they were all the same flavor. And that is ingenious. And the reason that's awesome is because Casey Hudson, even months before the game came out, was basically saying like, oh, Mass Effect 3 isn't going to be an A, B, or C ending. Before we realized it wasn't even an A, B, or C ending. Like the original Mass Effect 3 ending, like we're going to see like the DLC, the extended cut DLC. But it's actually much worse, the original version. I would say the extended cut fixed the problems several times over. Like it is like 100% better with the extended cut. The original ending though, like I know I fully respect artistic integrity. I completely understand why it'd be baffling for like a designer to hear people be like, hey, you fucked up and change what you did. We don't like your ideas. You have we demand you physically change your artistic integrity and your vision. I fully understand that is not okay and not something we should do, and we should not write petitions. And I understand all that, but Mass Effect 3 came out in a time when it's Xbox 360 days. We were still kind of led to believe that DLC was like this post-game only kind of thing. Like, they make the game, and then they make DLC for it after the game. And we were kind of like led to believe, oh, well, the DLC can be anything. So it was kind of like, and we all just assumed like EA was the ones responsible for this. EA, and a large part it is EA's fault. The crunch that they went through is really, fuck. I have to deal with all these other guys first. I don't know what else to do about it. They don't even show up for so long now. The other one. Because, like, Mass Effect 3 was built in a stupid amount of time, a ridiculously low time. Like, nowadays, games are delayed into all hell, and they still have fucking crunch, and they still have day one patches, and they have all these other things. And we just didn't have all that back then. The game had to come out, and it had to be the final product, and that's just the way things were back then, for better or for worse. Other enemies are starting to show up. That was when like the Medigel starts to get low. Who knew this like random ass fucking restaurant would be like where much of the galactic fate would be decided? Why is she invisible? Says I'm hitting her. Not there, but she says she's. And I just got hit by the Reaper Death Beam. Dope! Going back to what I was saying earlier, though, I fully respect an ending. And again, we were kind of like in this mystery land where we assumed EA was to blame, and obviously BioWare, for whatever reason, this happened. Like, it was a tragedy. Like, they were stuck in a fucking car crash. This couldn't be their vision. And again, this is before the extended cuts, which kind of like we didn't even understand the original ending. That's why people fell in love with the indoctrination theory. It wasn't even a fucking good written anything. It was a shit fan theory. But you know what? We loved it because it made sense. It literally just made more sense than the original game. It still wasn't good. It was just more practical. And as it stands, it makes no sense for the original ending to have the elusive man be the Paragon Blue option. Why would the elusive man suddenly be the actual Paragon? No sense. Fuck, man. So yeah, I think a lot of fans went about it wrong. 100%. There was a lot of female writers. I never realized how badly, like I probably guessed that they would be harassed. I didn't think BioWare employees were being harassed like on this individual level. And I didn't know that they were outing especially just female writers. I really don't understand why some people who just can't get laid assume women are the fucking devil. But that's, it's like their fucking mommy issues have told them all women are bad, and that fucking bitch. I'll show her I'm a real man. I'll insult those female writers. I'll teach them to make my video games wrong, write them wrong. And it's sad that I have to hear stories like that come out from women in the industry. Especially when you know that shit is not happening to the dudes. I mean, death threats are still like shitty as all hell, don't get me wrong. I'm not acting like the dudes over here have nothing. But yeah, back in the day, man, there was charities, like there was really this movement behind getting the Mass Effect 3 ending change. And it was, you know, I finally got that like voice from the, cause all I had was like fucking Casey Hudson, who's like gonna spin words the entire thing. Use words like feedback. It was the fans' feedback that really changed our mind. And could you imagine going into all that fucking crunch?
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are...
Oh yeah, I just had to buy time. Invincibility my frame over there. I fucking did it! You can't stop us. You can't stop us. It's happening. Look the Reaper dead in the eye, Garrus. It's you and me, bro, against the world. Let's fucking go! Bah! PS2 explosions.
Hit him with everything you've got.
Fuck him up. Yes! Yes!
Destroyer terminated.
Nice work, Edie.
Shepard, we're on our way to your location.
Roger that.
Shepard.
Time to end this.
Thank God.
Let's do it, Anderson.
It didn't look good.
It gets worse.
Of course it does.
Hackett just reported in. Several Sovereign-class Reapers, including Harbinger, have broken off from the battle with Sword. They're headed here.
Oh joy.
Harbinger.
It's an opportunity
himself.
for Hackett to get the Crucible in place. But we have to get a team on board the Citadel to open those arms now.
We still don't even know what we'll find when we get to the Citadel.
Then that's our job. Find out
No,
what we're up
no.
All right.
Yeah, who
Saddle up,
decided Star Child over Reaper Queen?
Get me Admiral Hackett.
That's so fucking dumb. That really made sense. And I kind of mentioned that in my little fan rewrite thing, the 10 ideas to make the endings better. Which was not, again, saying something that they should do. It was something saying that they could have done. I guess if this was just a perfect world where we could just pull things out and put things in.
It's now
Oh shit. Here it is. The big boy. It's the Crucible.
This is Admiral Hackett. The Crucible is on the move. I repeat, the Crucible is on the move.
Space magic activator. The space magic trigger itself. See, the first time you're playing this game, you're like, I still don't know what this is, but that's pretty cool. They finish this thing and they're just like, I don't know what it does. Beats the shit out of me.
Any available squadrons, delay those Reapers leaving the battle. We've got to give Hammer more time.
From here on in, it's a straight shot to the beam.
Should we just leave this planet behind if there's like active like volcanic eruption going on?
That all? We knew this was going to be a gamble at best.
I'm just saying that if there's already a bunch of planets that are... There's a nice jungle planet very nearby. I didn't see it in the actual map, but it's nearby. Alright. Proud of everyone here.
Can't think of anyone else I'd rather do this with.
This is the
I'm honored to be part of your team.
Four-man squad right here.
We're in sight of the target.
All right, everyone. This is it.
You're telling me.
Shit.
There it is. There's Harbinger. Our final boss.
We gotta move! Come on!
We're about to go into Wonderland. Alright, reach the conduit. This run sequence does look kind of beautiful though. I ran into that. He has the worst name ever though. I mean, it makes sense that he's going after the ships. There it is. Here's the Again, this is the free DLC. This is an extended cut right here. This was not originally in. Because your squad appears in the Normandy, and it didn't make sense how they got here. Because after this beam, it's gone.
Normandy, do you copy? I need an evac right now. Come on.
And even after this DLC came out, people were still saying it's indoctrination theory. They're like, the extended cut proves indoctrination.
Here, take her.
That was not the case.
Shepard!
You gotta get out of here.
I'm all right, Shepard.
Don't argue with me, Liara.
You're not leaving me behind.
You'll just slow me down. That's gonna be my final words to her. You're out of your mind.
No matter what happens. I mean everything to me, Liara.
See, this is what we need. See, I never got this. I never got this because my big playthrough, I romanced fucking Miranda. Who gives a shit? I actually that was what I needed. That's actual closure. My best friend making sure that my space waifu is alright as I head into the dark. Shepard, wake up! I'll never go back onto the Normandy. That is a sad fact. There goes Harbinger. Job well done. He must be dead. I think I hit him. I got them all. Yup. See, it also makes a little bit more sense now that the Normandy leaves. So, and I don't know how they had this whole evac operation go on with a final goodbye, and he was just like, don't shoot that one. But they got away, and then he goes after him. Sure. This is I've seen this scene so many times. It's weird to actually be playing it again, you know? I had to do like a couple videos about the endings where I'm just looking at all this. Hey! I actually die if they get me, I think. Infinite ammo. He got me. Insanity mode, right? Yeah, he kind of waited. Yeah, they're kind of waiting for me to... Oh, that was pretty cool. I don't think they get buffed for insanity mode. I think that was just my terrible aim. Well, everybody else died. This guy almost made it. You almost saved the universe, but I guess it was just a little too hard in the end. If you want to talk about real heroes, if you want to talk about doing what it takes at all costs, if you want to talk about being the best there ever was, the heroes of the galaxy, what does it mean? It means waking up the imposter. I'm talking about Marauder Shields, the champion of justice. Marauder Shields, get him! Wake him up! No! Marauder, you're taking damage, buddy! No! Yes, he did it! He fucking did it! Marauder Shields! I'm glad I can wake up my neighbors with Oh no, I'm all the way back. I gotta watch the whole thing. Yep, bye, Harbinger. I got infinite ammo. I didn't get infinite health. I love how I pick up this random fucking gun that does not belong to me. Hey, I'll take care of you, buddy. No, that's okay. That's okay. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. No more pain. No more suffering. God, this isn't even a walking simulator. This is a limping simulator. I'm just shooting into the crowd at this point. You guys are good. I like how I can put like big ass. Oh, I didn't put that big ass hole in him, did I? Add that. Do I have a melee? He got me. Well, it's not the final push until we get across this, right? I just don't want to go up the beam of light. All right, give it to me. Give it to me. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure if you have like the lowest war assets possible, you can just find like your partners down here dead. Like, let's say I brought Liara and Garrison, they would have just died right here. Like, what a terrible ending. Yeah, I put that big ass one. God, it's like the camera's trying to move at the same time. Yeah, this is actually fairly hard. Oh, thank God we did it. We did it, guys. Whatever humans you were, just know that you almost ruined the universe just by existing. You almost brought down the death of Commander Shepard. And there's only one man who can stand up to the baddest of the baddest. I'm talking about the champion, the strongest man in the galaxy. I'm talking about the best of the best. I'm talking about a man who cannot be flanked. He cannot get hit from... Oh god, I was trying to flank him though. Well, that was, I think, the biggest botch yet. Maybe they are buffed from insanity mode. Like, I have no health bar. I have nothing. I have nothing to go off of right now. How sad would this be if I get stuck on the last fucking 10 minutes of the game? After, what, the 60-hour Mass Effect 3, like 40, 50-hour Mass Effect 2, almost 30-hour Mass Effect 1. I really didn't even, like, 100% Mass Effect 1. Like, I really, for whatever reason. Like, the other two, I did everything. I wasn't leaving one stone unturned, but Mass Effect 1. Okay, I did a lot better that time. Come on. Come on, Shep. We just gotta kill one more guy. I know you're tired. I know you just want to retire at a nice beach somewhere. There's gonna be a Paragon Palavan Saint around this corner. He's gonna be your greatest rival. Will you just appear after I hit the ground like that? He's gonna appear out of his rock. One moment. God, quit wobbling. You're drunk. You're drunk. Go home, Shepard. And you know who's gonna take you home? You know who's gonna make you go sleepy night-night? His name is Marauder Shields! Fuck. Like, I have to hit a headshot. I have to make sure Commander Shepard's... And he's still shooting at me. I have to make sure Commander Shepard's drunk ass gets a headshot. Otherwise, it's game over. Fuck you, BioWare. Fuck you. Because I am a defenseless baby right now. I have no shields. I have no weapons. Like, why can't I have my nice, cool... I have a better pistol. I have a pistol that will literally one-shot each of these fucking bastards. And you just want me to fail. Come on. Please flank this motherfucker. I can't flank him over there. I already tried that, but maybe I can outmaneuver him or something. He's gonna be right over there. He's gonna shoot my arm off. Come on, Marauder. It's just you and me. The real final boss. Give it to me. Give it to me, Marauder. Give it to me. Give it to me. Come on. He does have a health bar. Fucking A, dude. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I'm gonna try to flank him on the right again. Why is this actually hard? It's too much. Bullshit. Bullshit ass game. I just realized I hate it. I'm all charred up. That beam did some damage to me, man. Harbinger fucked me up. Little do you know that I have something stronger than all of you. It's called plot armor. I forgot about you guys. Here, afterthought, but if you hit me once, I'm dead. Fuck off. Nice brain matter, bitch. This is so bad. Is this how you died? I guess it's so awkward to listen to die. Like, how did the explosion happen? Then you crawl up here and die. How long was I asleep? Am I still asleep? That was the worst one yet. Flopping around ass. Gun through my arm ass, glitchy bitch. Titty fuck ass. Cock. Fuck you, Harbinger. You kill him. You're so good at shooting things. You're allowed to miss 200 times and not die. Like, I swear to God, I saw like a Reddit, because I was like Googling shit about Marauder Shield. I swear to God, I saw like a Reddit thread that was like, how do you beat Marauder Shield? I'm like, I remember thinking like, are you an idiot? Like, it's easy. But now I understand on Insanity difficulty, he is actually a threat. He is actually the OP boss that I... This is the final boss. And he really is the final boss now on Insanity. I'm a child. When I do that bend over thing, does he just, is it like a timer before he pops out, or is it just, I gotta get at the right? God, I hate the way you do this, Shepard. Like, he is going everywhere. Is that not a headshot? Dagger. Like, is it just back-to-back-to-back headshots? Like, I gotta fucking... And I gotta watch this stupid-ass cutscene every single time? Now I can do some fucking clickbaity-ass thumbnail where it's like, Mass Effect 3 makes me rage, ending. Stupid. This is your fault. You let the team down. Right, bring them to me. Bring the husks out. I just say I'm gonna do this off camera, so you guys don't have to watch my... Like, this is very anticlimactic. And there's such a delay in between shots. Like, it's such a, like, boom, boom, boom. Like, what's the best angle to hit Marauder shields at? I made him stagger. So if I can headshot, stagger, headshot, headshot, there might be a way. That first shit hit, though. Yeah, I just really gotta hit him first. I'm waiting for him. It doesn't seem like it's a timer. I definitely just have to freak out just. Come on, come on. It does kind of like... Oh, I do have to keep moving. That's huge. That's huge. Okay. That's it. That's all I had to fucking do. I just have to keep moving. I thought it was like, you know, like old classic Western draw, but no. I'm sorry, Marauder, but you put up a good fight in the end, man. But I have to do what I gotta do. You hear that buzzing? That's the indoctrination. I'm a patriot, man. For my good service. Hey, an actual shot of the Normandy in space. Is this more extended cut? I think it is. That's the type of shit it's terrifying. That's a warship being crushed like it's a rooted man. Good job on Hackett, man. He makes it out no matter what.
Holy shit. You did it.
I did.
This is the Admiral. We've got reports that someone made it to the Citadel. We need to give them time to get those arms open. All fleets converge on the Crucible.
Well, imagine if I just bled out up there. Like, it's not my fault. I got everyone's hopes up. God, the Keepers are about to put in work. Like, it's that time of the 50,000th year. We gotta start. That's how the beam of light worked. Okay.
Shepard.
Like, do you know how analyzed this was, man? Just that little thing. It was like, that's like more of a robot kind of waking up from a dream.
Anderson.
This is all
You up here too?
Reaper mind.
Followed you up, but we didn't come out in the same place. No. At least I don't think we did. What's your surrounding look like? You okay?
Just gotta keep moving. It's dark. There's human remains scattered.
Sounds familiar. I'm in a dark hallway. Reminds me of your description of the collector base.
Makes sense.
You think they're making a Reaper in here?
Sure. They round them up on Earth, then send the people up here to be processed.
Goddamn abomination. I'm gonna keep moving. The sooner we blow these bastards back to hell, the better.
What am I gonna do? I guess if you were really struggling for that,
Yeah.
elusive
Doesn't look like
man
any part
point.
of the Citadel I've been to.
The elusive man, like, and the elusive man Anderson conversation we're gonna have here soon. It's great, like written, but like it just doesn't fulfill that RPG satisfaction, you know?
There's a chasm here.
Because there's not enough of a difference.
Like the one I was in.
Same out.
I think I'm near an exit.
This is like where it started to feel like, oh, you really want me to hobble around. What are you? Like shit like that was being analyzed. Like,
Might be a way to cross over.
Don't get too far ahead of me.
Pushing.
Where do you think you're at?
Just found that chasm we were talking about.
Hold on. I see something. A control panel, maybe. I'm just gonna go on.
Anderson.
That's static. It's pretty.
Damn it.
Suspicious. All right, Shep. It's time. Look at that. That's the Citadel. All of that. I'm here in the heart of nobody but myself. My
Anderson.
Hey, buddy. You okay?
Shepard! I can't!
I underestimated you, Shepard.
What a...
I warned you. Control is the means to survival. Control of the Reapers, and of you, if necessary.
They're controlling you.
I don't think so, Admiral.
Why waste your time with us if you can control the Reapers?
Because I need you to believe. When
Quite the
humanity
pause.
discovered the mass relays, when we learned there was more to the galaxy than we imagined, there were some who thought the relays should be destroyed. They were scared of what we'd find, terrified of what we might let in. But look at what humanity has achieved. Since that discovery, we've advanced more than the past 10,000 years combined. And the Reapers will do the same for us again, 1,000-fold. But... only if we can harness their ability to control.
Bullshit. We destroy them, or they destroy us.
And waste this opportunity? Never.
Yeah, even this far, I still got it on lock, no matter what.
Maybe you're just so hungry for power that it's clouded your
There
vision.
is like a specific way to do this dialogue
No.
where you know,
It's not that simple.
it does
Isn't
the
it?
same result.
You're willing to give up anything for control.
Yes. If not me, then who? Are you going to control the Reapers?
I so desire.
There's always another way.
I've dedicated my life to understanding the Reapers, and I know with certainty the Crucible will allow me to control them.
And then what?
Look at the power they wield. Look at what they can do.
I did it. It was my fault.
I see what they did to you.
I took what I wanted from them, made it my own. This isn't about me or you. It's about things so much bigger than all of us.
He's wrong. Don't listen to him.
And who will you listen to, Shepard? An old soldier stuck in his ways, only able to see the world down the barrel of a gun? And what if he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is the answer?
If we destroy the Reapers, this ends today. But if you can't control them...
But I can!
Are you willing to bet humanity's existence on it?
I know it will work.
You can't, can you? They won't let you do it.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do!
Listen to yourself. You're indoctrinated.
No! No! The two of you so self-righteous. Do you think power like this comes easy? There are sacrifices.
You've sacrificed too much.
Shepard, I only wanted to protect humanity. The Crucibles can control them. I know it can. I just...
It's not too late. Let us go. We'll do the rest.
I can't do that, Commander.
Of course you can't. They own you now.
You You'd undo everything I've accomplished. I won't let that happen.
It's literally just like, which dialogue do I want to do? I prefer you failed humanity.
You're weak and you're selfish. Because of you, humanity will suffer.
No! I saved humanity!
No. You sacrificed us for your own selfish wants. Your lust for control.
No! No!
You were supposed to protect us. And you failed.
No! I am the savior of humanity. I am the pinnacle of our...
About that. I'd rather be the one to put a bullet in you. That easy.
There. Earth. I wish you could see it like I do, Shepard. It's so perfect.
I still love the elusive man. He's a wonderfully written character. Like, everything that makes a good villain.
This is it, everyone. The alarms are opening.
Just trying to make the world a better place. But at what cost? The question we all must answer. And fight about for the rest of our lives. Put that baby on there. There we go. It's complete.
That's it. The crucible is docked.
All right. There's only one thing left to do. Well, two things left to do. How you doing, Dad?
Commander?
We did it.
Yes, we did.
We still don't know what to do. What does it do? What does it do, though? We still think it's just a Reaper killing machine, which it is. And the elusive man thought it was a Reaper controlling machine, so like we were just looking at two different sides of the schematics.
Feels like years since I just sat down.
I think you earned a rest. Anderson? Stay with me. We're almost through this.
You did good, son. You did good. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sir. Anderson?
Shepard? Commander?
What do you need me to do?
Nothing's happening. The crucible's not firing. It's gotta be something on your end. Commander Shepard.
What did you think was gonna happen?
I don't see. I'm not sure how to.
We're on some Jesus shit. Into the heavens. There he is. The boy. Not like my boy, but the boy. The child.
Wake up.
I've been trying to wake up. Marauder couldn't do it. How could you?
Where am I?
The Citadel. It's my home.
You.
Who are you?
I am the Catalyst.
I thought the Citadel was the catalyst.
No, the Citadel is part of me.
I need to stop the Reapers. Do you
That,
know how I can do that?
those 3 lines of dialogue.
I control the Reapers. They are my solution.
Oh! It's so dumb.
Solution? To what?
Chaos.
Hey, yo. I'm a machine created by organics, so I'm gonna destroy organics so they can live free from machines destroying them.
A way to restore order.
Yeah, order.
By wiping out organic life?
No, we harvest advanced civilizations, leaving the younger ones alone. Just as we left
But you
more
would've
people
destroyed the
alive
gap.
the last time we were here.
But you killed the rest.
Seriously.
We helped them ascend, so they
Well, they
can
probably
make
would've
way
just
for
taken
new
them.
life, storing the old life in Reaper form.
I think we'd rather keep our own form.
No, you can't. Without us to stop it, synthetics would destroy all organics.
Okay.
We've created the cycle so that never happens. That's the solution.
So they're harvesting them so that they can live in some form of way before dying. Okay. I've finally kind of wrapped my head around that. You harvest them, put them into Reaper form, because it's better than them just fucking dying. It would make more sense if you were just selfish sons of bitches machines who just want an upgrade that you're never gonna get because you're a stupid fucking machine at the end of the day. Again, like, I can see how, now that I know the whole Reaper Queen thing, it makes so much more sense how they took, like, a step back and came to this conclusion. Like, this is the plan B, and plan B wasn't as good as plan A. Okay, I got some questions.
You said you're the catalyst. What are you?
A construct. An intelligence designed eons ago to solve a problem.
Eon.
I was
Confirmed
created to bring balance, to be the catalyst for peace between organics and synthetics.
You're doing a great job. Look outside.
In as much as you are just an animal, I embody the collective intelligence of all Reapers.
But you were created.
So I would fuse with you
Correct.
if I was
By
control, not
By ones who recognized
unless
that
because
conflict
the Citadel is a
always
part of
arise
you.
between synthetics and organics. I was first created to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life.
So the Reapers and the
to
Citadel
establish a
are of the
connection.
same intelligence.
But
Is
our
what you're
efforts
telling me.
always ended in conflict. So a new
The
solution
Citadel, the
was
Catalyst,
required.
the Keepers, the Reapers,
The
Collectors. They're all you.
Precisely.
I've been fighting you for 100 hours. Hey, Leviathan. New dialogue for me.
I met your creators. They told me what you did to them.
We did as we were expecting.
They said you betrayed them. That you turned them into Harbinger.
When they asked that I solve the problem of conflict, they failed to understand they were part of the problem themselves. The flaws of their organic reasoning could not perceive this. They lacked the foresight to understand their destruction was part of the very solution they required.
Well, they've joined this war now.
And I welcome their involvement. I am only facilitating their request.
Okay. So now that I've played Leviathan, like, I'm saying replaying Mass Effect 3, seeing all the DLC, understanding the Reaper Queen thing, the extended cut DLC especially, it's made the ending bearable. Borderline pretty good, not good. It's not good. But I think with all this added context, the more I've received more closure than I did when I played this game when it first came out. Base Mass Effect, this is really what it comes down to. Base Mass Effect 3, when it came out, was an 8 out of 10. And a large part of that is because the ending. This game is at least a 9. We'll talk more about that during the credits. It's at least a 9, but with the closure and the ending and the DLC, it's really more of an opinion of like, do you think the scores should change due to, future content, or is it always just that base game? We're still asking questions.
Where did the Reapers come from? Did you create them?
My creators gave them form. I gave them function. They, in turn, give me purpose. The Reapers are a synthetic representation of my creators.
Leviathan.
Yes, they created me to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. They became the first true Reaper. They did not approve, but it was the only solution.
They became Harbor.
You said that before. But how do the Reapers solve anything?
Organics create synthetics to improve their own existence, but those improvements have limits. To exceed those limits, synthetics must be allowed to evolve. They must, by definition, surpass their creators. The result is conflict, destruction, chaos. It is inevitable. Reapers harvest all life, organic and synthetic, preserving them before they are forever lost to this conflict.
I always like that. I've always liked to see that we're actually getting to ask. This is more questions that they've inserted here. Again, the phrasing there, the fact that this is real shit that I think about, and the fact that they kind of turned it like with that whole Quarian guest thing towards the end, where it does feel like, oh yeah, this is a constant cycle. But you also gave me the one opportunity to fix that conflict within the realms of the story. I've proven that organics and synthetics can be coexisting. Obviously, he doesn't believe that because he's like, I'm trying to make him understand, and that would help point towards the synthesis ending. But if I was going for a destroy ending and I just chose like the Quarians and or the Geth, then yeah, it does have different ideologies that you could have. Like your shepherd is going to potentially make a different decision based on his prior decisions.
We're at war with the Reapers right now.
You may be in conflict with the Reapers, but they are not interested in war.
I find that hard to believe.
When fire burns, is it at war? Is it in conflict? Or is it simply doing what it was created to do? We are no different. We harvest
again, if this just came from like a Reaper Queen and not this dumb fuckboy child who like doesn't really make sense.
Like a cleansing fire, we restore balance. New life, both organic and synthetic, can once again flourish.
Yeah, I like that. That is just like, who gives a shit about death? Because there's just gonna be new life, and that's just as equal in value to your life. Like, who gives a shit if we're making some Reapers along the way? You know? Death is just a construct.
What do you know about the Crucible?
The device you refer to as the Crucible is little more than a power source. However, in combination with the Citadel and the relays, it is capable of releasing tremendous amounts of energy throughout the galaxy. It is crude, but effective and adaptive in its design.
And the stars?
Who designed it?
You would not know them, and there is not enough time to explain.
I hate that shit.
We first noted
Why
the
even make
concept
him ask
for this
questions?
device several cycles ago. With each passing cycle, the design has no doubt evolved.
Why didn't you stop it?
We believe the concept had been eradicated. Clearly, organics are more resourceful than we realized.
The Star Child's voice is a mix of the actual child actor and Shepard's. And if you're a female Shepard, then it'll mix with that. Almost like it's trying to use your brain to interpret, like, some kind of communication there. But, what was he just saying? He was talking about... That doesn't matter. Like, he was trying to say humans are... Or organics are more resourceful. And, like, they're overcoming, like, the synthetics became better than the organics, and then they stopped evolving, so now the organics have to evolve, and we've done that through such a diverse cast of species and coming together, squashing differences. Like, you can see the ultimate theme here. This has painted the picture much better, but again, if you just rewrote it a little bit, you just took the Reaper, the Star Child out of there. If you just made these tiny little tweaks, BioWare, and also maybe that other ending I talked about, please watch my 10 ways to fix the ending video. Again, I really still think if you choose the refusal ending, if you say fuck all this shit and when you just fight the Reapers head on, start to finish, I think you should be able to at least, like I said, it should be like bad war points, you die. Medium war points, you live, but it's kind of sketchy, like civilization is done. But, you know, we're hanging in there, we might have a shot. And then one good ending, where at least your party survives, the main characters survive, and, you know, there's a light, hopeful. You still did it. And you can look at Commander Shepard in his face one more time. I still think that's something that we really could have benefited from, but fuck you.
The
How about
defining
that?
characteristic of organic life is that we think for ourselves. Make our own choices. You take that away, and we might as well be machines, just like you.
Yeah.
You have choice, more than you know. The fact that you are standing here, the
That's
first
so
organic
insulting.
ever, proves it. But it also proves my solution won't work anymore.
Talk about what makes us special
So
is our
now what?
choices. You have more choice than
We
you
found
realize.
a
Oh, really?
solution.
Here's 3 of the same choice.
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
You have altered the variables.
What do you mean?
The Crucible changed me, created new possibilities, but I can't make them happen. If there is to be a new solution, you must act. It is now in your power to destroy us.
It's just a big tube you gotta shoot. Anderson, that renegade.
But be warned, others will be destroyed as well. The Crucible will not discriminate.
All
synthetics
synthetic.
will be targeted.
All synthetic.
Even you are partly synthetic.
I want details.
What exactly will happen?
Again, I
Your
think these are
Crucible
new.
device appears to be largely intact. However, the effects of the blast will not be constrained to the Reapers. Technology you rely on will be affected, but those who survive should have little difficulty repairing the damage. There will still be losses, but no more than what has already been lost.
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Yes, but the peace won't last. Soon, your children will create synthetics, and then the chaos will come back.
There has to be another way.
That is
There
true.
is.
That is true. I always forget about that.
Use the energy of the crucible to
Like, if
seize
we make the
control of
destroy
the
ending
Reapers.
canon, guess what?
So,
Synthetics, they're on the rise
the
again.
elusive man was right after all.
Yes, but he could never have taken control, because we already controlled him.
But I can.
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
How can I control the Reapers if I'm dead?
Your corporeal form will be dissolved, but your thoughts and even your memories will continue. Your connection to your kind will be lost, though you will remain aware of their existence.
I didn't fight this war so I could give up everything I have.
And I do not look forward to being replaced by you, but I would be forced to accept it.
Not if I refuse to do it.
There is another solution.
Yep. Final option.
Synthesis.
And that is?
Add your energy to the crucibles. The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life into a new framework. A new DNA.
Explain how my energy can be added to the Crucible.
There is little time left, but I will try. Your organic energy, the essence of who and what you are, will be broken down and then dispersed.
I'm like a little sperm cell that's gonna go into everyone's
to do what?
DNA, like their eggs.
The energy of the Crucible,
Every piece of
released
wheat,
in this way,
every-
will alter the matrix of all organic life in the galaxy. Organics seek perfection through technology. Synthetics seek perfection through understanding. Organics will be perfected by integrating fully with synthetic technology. Synthetics, in turn, will finally have full understanding of organics. It is the ideal solution. Now that we know it is possible, it is inevitable we will reach synthesis.
Why couldn't you do it sooner?
We have tried a similar solution in the past, but it has always failed.
Why?
Because the organics were not ready. It is not something that can be forced. You are ready, and you may choose it.
I swear to God, like some of this, like I either haven't seen in a really long time or I haven't seen it all. I've seen them before, but I haven't seen it in a long time. I like that phrasing, that it is not something that can be forced. Even though I've gone on record in videos to say you're forcing it upon them. Because you still are. I mean, Shepard might be cool with it. Like, he's like the, I don't know, the candidate. He's like, hey guys, we just gotta try it, come on. But like, I doubt if you walked up to a bunch of Krogans and Solarians and Geth and Quarians, you're like, you guys want to all be part of the same species? How about this plant back here? We're all gonna be part of the same thing, bro. Like, I doubt they're just gonna be like, yeah, inject me with that shit. People in my world can't even take a fucking vaccine. What, you think we're just gonna merge all our DNA and be cool with it? No. But again, for the themes of this space magic video game, it's not 100% terrible, I guess. I won't make that decision.
I don't know.
Why not? Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine
I don't like
your
that
life
he's just
without
kind of
them?
telling me synthesis is
That's beside the point.
Your time is at an end. You must decide.
And I reject these choices. I'm not doing that.
Let's get this over with.
Do what you must.
All right, and keep in mind, I can just shoot this little bastard. I can just shoot this little bastard, and we can put all this to the grave. That would be a funny haha ending, right? Okay, we got destroy, synthesis, and control. So, first time I played this game, I liked the idea of control. Again, I did not have, I had a fraction of the understanding of the choice I was making. I just thought I thought destroying all synthetics was like a no-go. Not gonna happen. And the first time I played this game, I didn't even have the synthesis option. I was so bad at my first playthrough. I just didn't even have enough points for synthesis. You have to unlock this by playing the game good. And so I went with control. And I guess, like, I like control. Like, even after the extended cup, I still did control again because I like the idea of, hey, I like the idea that Commander Shepard can become this Reaper guardian god and look down at all his people and like, he'll never retire. He's always gonna be a protector, a Reaper protector. And like a lot of that like is really cool, right? A lot of that's really interesting. Like I like that. And you know, there's not the ramifications of destroy. Which, keep in mind, when I started this playthrough, I thought I'd do destroy because the new Mass Effect's coming out and it seems like destroy ending is canon. We see dead Reapers, which would mean it's probably not control, and we see Liara, and she doesn't have the green glow that's going to be established if we choose synthesis. So it's leaning on destroy is going to be canon, and I just wanted to go with that. That is the next game, so I wanted it to feel like, hey, it's still going to be the same story, but I've played the game differently than I thought I would have. I actually brought peace between the Quarians and the Geth, which I did not think I was going to be able to do. I just assumed it was something that was too hard. But I was able to do it. I still have Edie having this wonderful relationship with Joker. Glyph, like there's a lot of synthetic life I really fuck with. Like, and all my choices have, even though I'm Renegade, this is not necessarily the best option for me. The story I have crafted in this playthrough has been synthesis. So I think we're just gonna shoot the fucking Star Child. No. Could just put a one bullet in the air, one bullet in the sky. Bam. Fuck control. Fuck destroy. Fuck control. We're going synthesis. I just need to get a good running start here. How could I forget, man? Perfect. Put that on Twitter real fast. Cool. Can we get the Star Child in the background? Hold on. I'm sorry. I gotta do it real fast to him. We get to enjoy this nice scenery, right? Every second I spend here is another, what? Hundreds of thousands being murdered? That's not too bad, right? This is really what most of the war would be like, though, in real life. It would just be a bunch of little ships trying to shoot down the big ship. There we go. Photo mode. That's a nice angle right there. I like that. I'm posting that too. I don't give a fuck. Nope. I just wish the last thing I had to see in this game was anything like this. But, the Citadel is not a bad place to die. We've been to Horizon, Ilos, Vermeer, Thessia, Ilium, Chunka, the Omega 4 Relay, Omega. It all, Novaria. It's all led to this. Palaven. Manok. It's all led to this moment. Alright. It's been a really fun playthrough, man. Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. And 3 really is a different game than I thought it was. It's a different beast. And, you know, this is the upgrade version. It's not a huge difference for Mass Effect 3, but it has just only improved upon the game. And that's the thing. Some of your favorite games, they're always going to evolve. And you really have to establish, is it the memory or is it the actual game that you cherish? And Mass Effect 3, thankfully, the entire franchise, for me, it's both. Because I still played it again, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed this round of Mass Effect 3 more than the first one. But that's my final speech or whatever. That fucking kid, I could still shoot him. I could still destroy all the Reapers. I could still control them if I wanted to. Do the elusive man proud. But this is gonna be the last time I turn around. It's Synthesis time. I'm a fucking legend. Long service. I defeated Mass Effect 3 on Insanity difficulty. Goodbye, Anderson. Goodbye, Thane. Oh yeah, and Destroy also kills everyone on the Citadel, which would include Arya, Kolyak, Captain Bailey. No. Goodbye, Liara. And goodbye, Commander Shepard. That's me in there.
Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
Jeff.
We're gonna rendezvous at this random planet no one's ever heard of. That's not on the map.
Damn it.
Thank God it's a livable, breathable planet. Hey, I remember this. I've seen this before. It was just blue. See, the fact that it's just an explosion. Those are the two big things. The Star Child and this explosion. This was only, the color thing was just storyboard nonsense. And it made it to the final game. I do love this song though. This song is everything. Like, even though I've associated it with such a bad ending, this song is like iconic for me. That piano, the Reaper changing its mind. Let's get out of here. I wonder if my crew would agree with see, a couple of seconds ago we could have been friends. Like, if you guys would have lasted a little bit longer, everyone I've killed is now another casualty. Which I guess, in fairness, they are a form of alive. So in Synthesis, like, the husks are just like cool now. I have to like befriend this husk. Yeah, that is. See, this is weird. This is like the weird part of it, man. Where it's like you look at like this disgusting monster and you're like, oh, we're part of the same. But that's, you know, there's a poetic beauty in that also. That we don't have to look at something different than us as disgusting anymore. There. I think if it didn't hit that mass relay, like just this one galaxy was the same. But nope. All of us. It's not as far as the Andromeda Galaxy, but this one galaxy is gonna have some weird shit going on. The boys back on Palaven. Guess what? You're gonna be okay. Get those Reapers out of there. Just a vague glow. Off at Tachanka. Again, a lot of these scenes weren't even in the original game. I didn't like that guy kind of looks like me. I know I look like an NPC, but that looked too much like me. How did I get there? Normally it's just like, explosion. I don't want to touch that. Good luck, Jared. Fade to white and then hard black and then open up on some leaves. What are we doing on this random planet? Assumably, that explosion would have just engulfed him, and then he would have been like, oh, that's weird. I guess I'll listen to wherever Hackett tells me to go. Is that his order? Was just, oh, it worked. We won. Go land on this planet. And they crashed. Okay, they still crash land. No matter what, they crash land. That doesn't make any sense. See, that is the big difference between the original ending and the extended cut. The original ending ends on the Normandy crash landing. No final payoff. The new ending ends with the Normandy leaving as a sign of hope for the future. But this is nice. A little Adam and Eve replication here. It's just a pitiful organic, now improved with cybernetic enhancements, and his hot alien robot babe. And Liara's here too. That was mostly. But wait, there's more. This is what I'm talking about. Edie. I forgot that Edie gives the final speech.
I am alive. All of us, synthetic and organic, have been changed. The war is over, and the Reapers are helping to rebuild. Where once they threatened us with extinction, they now bring us the collective knowledge of the cultures that came before.
What we needed. Actually seeing our choices. But that was, again,
we
get a slideshow, which is something. And again, they crunched their asses off for this game. And the second everyone started bitching, it was like, we gotta go back in there and crunch for the sake of a free DLC. I can understand. But just this is huge. And I thank every fucking last human who spent a minute on this game. Because they created something brilliant. And actually seeing stuff like that.
Taking our first steps into a new and wonderful future.
That's everything to me.
Can coexist
a Geth and a Quarian with her mask off. That is huge.
With peace across the galaxy and with unlimited access to knowledge.
It also kind of solves the Krogan thing if you think about
disease, poverty.
Because now they're not so fucking dumb. And they can work on
to recover the greatness that
see?
was lost.
They're smart. They're smart now.
And surpass it.
Whatever that is, it's cool. That looks like some concept art right there.
We will reclaim our worlds and the stars. As the line between synthetic and organic
wallpapers lying around, we can put that in.
We may transcend mortality itself.
Got some stock
to
footage.
reach a level of existence I cannot even imagine. And we will remember that this chance for a new life did not come.
These are the ones we lost. Eve, fuck! I'm sorry, Eve. You were a casualty that didn't need to happen. And Commander Shepard, of course. The only thing left to do is put my name on the board. David Anderson, Thane, Mordin, Legion. Did I say Kasumi? Did Kasumi die? When the fuck did that happen? I'm so confused. Whatever. Ashley. Someone's gotta bite the dust. But we made it out with the best team possible. And that's my wife who putting up my name, but I'm living on inside her. It's only a little bit creepy.
No matter how far we advance, we will remember the sacrifices of those who made it possible. And we will remember Shepard.
R.I.P. Even Javik.
Because of him,
come a long way.
I am alive, and I am not alone.
Think how like contorted his brain would have been. That's what I'm saying, man. Part of it's weird. Part of it I don't like, but there's a lot to be appreciated. And just this final shot meant so much more. Thank you, BioWare. Oh, the guy talked about that, the little dandelions. He was saying the dandelions, like when he was storyboarding it, the dandelions were going to have little, thank you, Casey Hudson. Seriously. Despite all I've talked shit about this ending, thank you. But he was talking about the dandelions having like little DNA bits. We didn't really get to see that, but that was a nice little touch there. Derek Watts. David Faulkner. I'm not going to name every person, but big shout outs to all our homies here. This is one of those skippable endings. I always, like, even before I did streams, I was that weirdo who was like, we should just watch the entire ending. And I wasn't like that for movies, or I wasn't like that for anything else, but even for video games. Because I think like Fable or something, it was like a game where like if you skip the ending, it takes you before the end of the game. And if you watch all the way through, then you get to start after the ending. And ever since then I was like, let's just watch all the ending. And somehow that also morphed into, no, we should respect the developers and watch the credits. We gotta shout out Brooke Bouquet, fucking Carson Knitting, Andres Rutnick, Jason Leong. We gotta talk about Barbara Kilmick. We gotta talk about Scott Horner. We gotta talk about Brian Johnson. If Brian's watching this, thank you, Brian. Thank you. Raphael Sparg, Tricia Helfer, Steve Blum. Steve Blum as Grunt. Yeah, hell yeah. Everyone. Seth Green. What's her name that I met at that con? Freddie Prinze Jr. Stephen Barr. Sean Lee. Jeff Page. Neil Ross. I definitely have time to do all of these, right? Nick Kozo. David Silverman. Derek Lark. Jarrett Lee. Nicholas Clifford. Yeah, I did my best. But that was Mass Effect 3, everybody. I think I've aged 10. That still took an hour and a half for like 10 minutes of fucking gameplay. Yeah, I feel good. I feel very good. I've closed the coffin. Not entirely, but I've closed the coffin on Mass Effect 3. And it feels good. I, again, can't wait to see what is next on the road to Mass Effect, but even with this game ending, I still love this game. Even the first time I played it, I loved this game. It was just like an 8 out of 10 for me. And again, I didn't really make the best choices. I didn't play on Insanity difficulty. I didn't have DLC, and there was no extended cut DLC ending. Despite all that, it was still a great game. But now it is a phenomenal game. I am going to review this, hopefully, like all the other games. If all goes well, and it might take literally a year or two, but I have at least like a dozen Mass Effect videos lined up. They're all just big videos. So we'll see what happens with those. But I loved it, man. I love Mass Effect 3. I think I love it almost as much as 2. Like, when I do my top 10 game list, I try not to have 2 games from the same franchise. If I did, I'd have like Fallout 3 and New Vegas on there. I might have 2 Pokemon games on there. And I would for sure have Mass Effect 2 and 3 on there. Which, I don't think I have to do anymore. I think my list has changed. My favorite game of all time has changed. And no, it is not. See, Javik gets his own spot because he's a DLC. Mass Effect 3 is not my favorite game either. Although they are much more comparable than I thought they were back then. Mass Effect Legendary Edition is my favorite game of all time. The trio, the Trinity, they're all part of one game now, so I can technically say that. Right? That counts. The Legendary Edition. Still a stupid ass title, man. Legendary Edition. Is it like an edition of the first game? No, it's the whole trilogy remastered. Were you not able to tell that from the title? Despite all that, though, yeah. Mass Effect Legendary Edition is now my favorite game. And there was parts of this Let's Play I was just trying to talk through, man, but I have so much I want to say now, and we're reaching the end. Can we skip these credits? I will, for the sake of those who might want me to.
Did that all really happen?
Yes, but some of the details have been lost in time. It all happened so very long ago.
When can I go to the stars?
One day, my sweet.
What will be there?
Anything you can imagine. Our galaxy has billions of stars. Each of those stars could have many worlds. Every world could be home to a different form of life. And every life is a special story of its own.
Tell me another story about the shepherd.
It's getting late, but okay.
Just, why would they end it with that?
Story.
One more story? What does that mean? They should have put that in the trailer. Okay. Congratulations on bringing an end to the Reaper threat. Commander Shepard has become a legend. From here, you continue to build that legend. It has been a long journey for Shepard, for the team here at BioWare. This is that fourth wall breaking goodness right here. The Mass Effect trilogy began at... Oh, we're actually... Okay. Mass Effect trilogy began as a very small team, but over the years it's grown. The growth of the feedback and support of the community. Thank you for joining us on this journey. I love that. Thank you. But just to put it into perspective, when I first beat this game, like, it took me at least like a month or two, and in that time, like, I was hearing the murmurs of the community. Like, I could see the YouTube thumbnails. The ending is wrong. The ending is bad. And that was on top of, like, the support for the game. I was like, it's a great game. So I was reading great reviews and seeing, like, red flags like that. So, I didn't watch any reviews. The only review I watched was from X-Play. I still watched X-Play on TV back then. And especially when shit like Mass Effect was on there. So, they did a review and they gave it a good score. I think it was a 5 out of 5. And then they ended like with, oh, you should watch for after the credits scene because there's a little extra tidbit there. And so the first time I played this game, the ending, like up to the forest and shit, I was kind of just baffled. I was kind of just like I didn't even know what was happening, man, because it doesn't make sense originally. So after that scene, I was just waiting for the after credit scene to kind of make it all make sense. And then it was just that old man and the child. And so I was just kind of like, what? And then like I remember literally just being lost. I remember literally just walking around my house thinking about the game, literally just in a haze, literally like a zombie walking around my house. And then I found myself in front of the last place I should have been, in front of a computer. And then I was like, someone make some sense to me. And instead of someone making the game made sense, they were all as confused as I was. And some of them were angry. And here we are talking about it 10 years later. But 10 years later, almost, I learned about the whole Reaper Queen thing. And that added quite a bit of perspective. So even 10 years later, this game's ending is still affecting me. I still have put out content about it. I'm potentially going to make more content just about the ending because it's so important to me. But it's interesting, man. But a part of me really enjoys it. There are parts of it that are worthwhile. And the game as a whole, banger. Mass Effect 3, banger. Hey, we're all back here. I'm all right. We beat him. How you doing, trainer? Yeah, Commander. I thought you'd be a little bit more happy to see me. But yeah, look, everybody. So does this take me before the Reaper base? Or before the Elusive Man base? Or is this like right before we hit the... Okay, this is before the Elusive Man base. Cool. I don't really need to save. Because, that's the... I don't want to go there. That's the autosave. It autosaves after, so that's the save right there. But, yep. That was Mass Effect 3, everybody! Thank you for watching. If you watched the entire trilogy, if there's a single soul out there, you are my best friend. I love you. For my future kids watching this video, for everyone who enjoys Mass Effect and wanting to see my opinion about it and all that shit, thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for hearing my dumb ramblings about this game that I'm so passionate about. You're the best. Thank you, and with that, I leave you.